Hello, welcome. I want us to make some wonderful 7-Up biscuits. It's 4 ingredients and it's amazingly quick and they're amazingly delicious. It's a simple recipe, like I said. Jiffy baking mix, 4 cups of this baking mix. First of all, we're going to start with a stick of butter and we're going to put that in a 9x13 pan. Any kind of casserole dish will do. We're going to put that in the oven, 425 degrees. Let this butter melt and get it ready for our biscuits to go in. My oven is preheated to 425. Our next thing we're going to do is put our second ingredient, which is the 4 cups of Jiffy baking mix. To that, we will add the 7-Up biscuits. So we're going to add 1 cup of 7-Up. 1 cup going in. The next thing we're going to do is add our 4th ingredient, which is going to be a cup of sour cream. I think you'll be surprised how fluffy and delicious these biscuits are and how easy they are to make. If somebody needs biscuits or wants you to make some, you can do these and they won't believe it. If you put your 7-Up in here first, your 7-Up if your 7-Up has been in here first, your sour cream will just slide right out into here. Once you get those ingredients together, just take your spoon and begin to mix this together. You can mix these up and drop them out with a spoon on your baking sheet, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get this together and I'm going to pull it together and roll it out and cut out my biscuits. Just keep stirring until you get everything combined. And if you want to put it in your mixer, you can. I just like to do it by hand. It already smells. They already smell good. The next step is I'll take a little bit of the Jiffy mix and I'll put it out on my flour mat. My dough mat, and I'll take my dough, got it stirred up, and I'll take it out and I'll roll it out. Then I'll begin to pull it together and roll it out. I've washed my hands before I started. You don't want to knead this like you do sourdough bread. Just kind of pull it together. And if it's still just a little sticky, you can add a little more. You can add just a little more of your baking mix to this. I'm going to add just a little bit more. A little bit more in reserve if we need it. I'm going to step across and get my rolling pin. I'm going to put a little bit of the baking mix on the rolling pin. I'm going to roll these out. I have my biscuit cutter right over here. So, we'll start cutting out some biscuits. And let me bring my pan over here and set it on the table so that we can put our biscuits right in the pan. The butter has melted. The pan is hot. So let's get our biscuits in there. Put your biscuit in and turn it over. And you just keep doing this until you get them all in. Just keep turning them over and slide them in place. You can roll them as thick or as thin as you want these. It makes some beautiful biscuits. All right, guys, these are going to be good. Now we're going to cook these at 425 for 15 to 17 minutes, depending on your oven. Now your oven may take less time or more time. Do you see how easy this is? If you don't have a biscuit cutter, use a can or a glass. Anything will work. Anything will work to make these. And I'm telling you, they are delicious. 4-ingredient delicious. And if you enjoy biscuits and your family enjoys them, your kids can get in on this. Now, if it's just you and you don't need this many, cut your recipe down, of course. Some of these I'm going to freeze, put in the freezer for breakfast. Now, I'm not going to hold you up while I cut all these out, but I will show you what my pan looks like. I'll bring you over here and show you what we're going to do. Get one more in there. Oh, I can't wait to have one. Okay, let me grab you and you come over here and look at these biscuits in this pan. Isn't that looking good? Now I'm going to put this batch in the oven and finish cutting out my other biscuits. Here are our biscuits. I just took them out of the oven, and I like mine to be crispy and a little crunchy on the bottom. So these are kind of browned, but I love them that way. Now, don't they look good? All right, let's sit up here and take a bite. See what they taste like. Let me come around and get one out, and we'll taste of them. Let's see what they look like. Aren't they pretty? Look at there. Aren't they pretty? They're just so fluffy and pretty. Isn't that the prettiest biscuit? But what we want to do is see if the taste is good. So let's taste these biscuits and see what they taste like. Just happen to have a little bit of butter here. So let's see. Oh, they're hot. Oh my goodness. Come over there. Let's see what they taste like. Don't they look good? I like them to be crunchy. I can't wait to take a bite of these. They're so hot. Oh, they smell so good. Ooh. Guys, you gotta make these. The Sprite, the sour cream. Oh my gosh. These don't taste like a, they don't taste like a regular biscuit. They're 10 times better. Don't you think they're just, I wish you could take a bite. They are so, so good. Let me get another bite. I can't quit. They're so hot. Can't hold it, it's so hot. Look how done they are in the middle. They're so done. I think this fall, I'm gonna make these for game day. Oh my goodness. Gotta make these. Guys, if you've enjoyed the 7-Up biscuit video, would you please give me a thumbs up? And would you please subscribe to my channel? I would so appreciate it so much. And enjoy your biscuits when you get them made. See you in the next video. Bye.